great system that was bequeathed to us is a system in which the people are the boss. The government isn't the boss. The people tell the government what to do. It's not that the government tells the people what to do. That's an important aspect of our liberty. Sometimes it's overlooked. We think of liberty simply as freedom from coercion or restraint. But liberty is also the power of self-government. It's the power to participate in making the laws, making the norms, establishing the government under which the people are governed. But of course, liberty also does extend to freedoms from illegitimate restraints. Now, liberty is not license. It's not the right to do whatever you please when you please. We wouldn't want to live in a world of licentiousness. But we do need respect, if we're to maintain this experiment in ordered liberty, for basic constitutional freedoms like the freedom of speech, the freedom of religion, the freedom of association. Those are core principles that not only reflect the dignity of the human being and what is owed by government to human beings because of their inherent God-given dignity, they are also necessary principles to the full and fair functioning of democratic government. If we're to be our own rulers, if we're to be truly Republican citizens, then we need the freedom of speech. We need the freedom of association, the robust freedom of speech, the robust freedom of association that enables us really to function as democratic citizens. Often when we think of the relationship between individual liberty and government, we leave out a very important consideration that's in between the two, and that consideration is sometimes referred to as civil society. Between the lonely individual and the big state, the big government, there are all the private or intermediary institutions, beginning with the family, but including the church and other religious organizations, civic associations. Think of the Boy Scouts or the Campfire Girls. Think of the Knights of Columbus. Think of the Elks Club. Think of all the unions. Think of all the various associations that are between the individual and the state, and which play a crucial buffering role in protecting individuals from the naked exercise of power by a big and impersonal and often very bureaucratic government against them. These institutions play a very important role in the preservation of individual liberty, and that's why the health of those institutions is absolutely critical. We cannot let government intrude upon those institutions or usurp the role of those institutions or regulate those institutions to the point that they become mere pawns of the government. So those freedoms are absolutely crucial. Government not only needs to respect them, it needs to protect them.